Am I in frame? I think I'm in frame. Okay. Welcome back. Before we get started, today's gonna be a good day. Now, hope you guys staying positive, loving yourself, and doing what makes you happy. Now I'm back with another video. Now this topic, I feel like I'm ready to talk about this topic because of my experiences. So let's talk about masculinity. So masculinity, that has to do with the male, the male sex, the male species. And what brought me to talk about this topic is from my experiences. Now, going off my experiences, what I realized from being a male, from graduating from college 2 years ago, I was put into the real world. And from my experiences, what I see and what I've noticed, being a male is kind of challenging. Mentally, physically, emotionally. And the reason I say that is because as a man, you are taught to, when things not going your way, when the world seems to kick you down, you are taught to, suck it up and get up and keep going. And I can't lie, I tried that. And it's been hard for me. I can't say it's been hard. I was like, oh, this is not fair. This is not fun. And like when I was younger, when I started into sports, when I got to middle school and high school and college, I always was like, why my dad never came to my game? Why my dad was never around? And now I understand, being a father myself, being an older man myself, I understand that now. Why he couldn't be there for me in those certain moments. It's not because he didn't want to. It's because of his masculinity. Being a father, I understand now. Working a job, you have to be there to provide for your household, provide for your kids, and also provide for yourself. You have to sit down and make sure everything's supposed to be where it's supposed to be. And I had to talk with my dad. I was like, now I see me being a father. Now I see why you couldn't do the things that you always wanted to do. But you made sure when we needed money, you made sure we had that. But your presence was never there. And I can't lie, I kind of held a resentment towards him. But now, being a man, being a father, 2 years in this world, I understand why. He had to take care of his business. Being a man in this world is very hard. It's very emotional. When they kick you down, when they spit on you, when they tell you get up, you a man, you be all right. It's hard. It's hard to stay strong when that's how the world treats you. And you know what I learned? We were being taught toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity is you having to be the tough guy all the time. You having to hold in your emotions. When you being kicked down and spit upon, oh, you be all right. Get up, keep going. And I had to realize that for myself, it's not good to hold in depression as a man, because once you hold in depression, it creates suppression, which could cause God's know whatever in your head. I'm gonna just say that. So I came to a conclusion that masculinity should be sacred. Find a way to release your emotions. Try writing them down. These emotions inside of me, I no longer want you here. Speak affirmations. Masculinity, we have to value ourselves more. We have to protect our sacral chakra, which is our sexual chakra. We have to understand that you can't just be releasing your semen any and everywhere, watching porn, just anything like that. You have to understand the value that your sacral chakra has. And as a man, it's hard too. You have porn. You have soft porn on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Twitter's the worst. But you have to learn to be your sacred masculinity. I brought these videos because I go through certain things in my life, from my experiences, from what I've noticed being where I am in life. I'm glad I know this now, how I want my masculinity to be. Stop trying to be the tough guy all the time. I feel like being a man, you have masculine energy, also feminine energy. And being a female, they have feminine energy, but also masculine energy. When you're in that toxic masculinity, instead of being percentage-wise, let's just say a 7-30, a toxic masculinity, I say be a be a 60-40. 60% masculine, 40% feminine. Learn to be a nurturer. Don't worry about being the alpha male or being the top dog when you walk in the room. People looking at you nervous of that toxic masculinity. But instead, be that sacred masculinity. When you walk in the room, they gonna know. They gonna feel your presence. They not gonna feel no toxic masculinity, but they are gonna feel your sacred masculinity. And they gonna know to respect you. They gonna, I guess you could say, make you the alpha, which you are not trying to be. But when you carry yourself as a sacred man and not a toxic man, makes a whole difference in your life. I just wanted to make this video. I just feel like I had to get this off my chest, because I've really been thinking about it for a couple of days. But this is more of like a vent video for me. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Females, don't feel no kind of way about this video. I love you. I just had to, from a man experience, I just had to make this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, which I will have in the description below. Remember, guys, to stay positive, love yourself, do what makes you happy. Now, before we go, today's gonna be a good day.